We have some breaking news on Uber. Let's get to Deirdre Bosa on the news line with more. Deirdre, what are you learning?
Well, Kelly, we have full year financials from Uber as they reported them to their investors this week. Remember, this is still a private company, but they have been making more financials available. The company narrowed losses last year and continued to grow revenue, but at a slower pace. Full year revenue for 2018, it was $11.3 billion. That's up 43% year over year. But keep in mind, it's down from growth of more than 60% the previous year, 2017. Gross bookings, this is an important metric because it's the amount before payouts to drivers. It grew to $50 billion for the year. That's up 45%. Now, of course, Uber has notched a ton of losses over years, continues to do that, but less than before. Adjusted losses, they fell 15% to $1.8 billion. That's down from $2.2 billion in 2017. Just want to mention the fourth quarter, over the last quarter, adjusted losses, they ballooned to $768 million on revenue of $3 billion. Keep in mind, 2018, that was Dara Khosrowshahi's first full year as CEO. Under him, the company has pulled out of unprofitable markets like Russia and Southeast Asia. He's hired a CFO and a CEO. But at the same time, Khosrowshahi is making some big expensive bets, like Uber's acquisition of the bike and scooter starting share of Jump. And he's also doubled down on things like Uber Eats and Freight and a bunch of other moonshot projects. So far, Kelly, as you know, Uber is on track to go public this year, and that's a commitment that he made when he first took the position from Travis Kalanick.
Thank you for this. Is there any sign, so just to reiterate, the revenue growth dropped from 61% in 2017 to 43%. For a company like Uber, while that's still great growth, is that going to turn any investors off of the IPO, the fact that it's decelerating and that they're still reporting losses?
Well, a lot of the deceleration has to do with the number of investments that they're doing. And I think Dara Khosrowshahi is doing it in a smart way. He's retreating from unprofitable markets. And they're also spending a lot to shore up their market position before that IPO. But 43% is still a pretty formidable number for growth. It would be, inviable by most public companies. So I think they're reaching their normal. I don't know if that's going to turn off investors.